Man, what's good? We up in this thing. Well, let me get right when I'm getting up in this thing, man. Y'all know me, sometimes I be slow. I be slow with the get on, you know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's doing well on this lovely Monday. You know I gotta get my colors right. I can't be in here false banging. Hold on. Yeah. 50 seconds of good wasted time. How y'all doing? Yeah. How y'all doing now? I did not just spit that in the grocery bag that's sitting beside me. Hope everybody is well. And I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. You know what I'm sizzling? What's good, everybody up in the motherfucking chat? You know what I'm sizzling? We got people up in here. What's going on, Mal Beasy? What's happening with you? We got Natalac in the building. What's happening with you? What everybody got going zone, man? You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's well, man. I just came on here real quick. Y'all know how I do. It's Monday night. I be having all kind of different names, so it's Monday Nitro tonight. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we up in here, man. You know, appreciate you, homie. Mount Bees have been there for a long time, man. Appreciate you so much, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything's well with y'all. Hope y'all weather is good where y'all at. Cause you know, the weather is getting good over here, but it's still kind of iffy. Like today it was like fucking cold and warm at the same time. It was weird as shit, but you know what I'm saying? Especially in South Carolina. South Carolina weather is like no other. You know, in the morning time, it could be fucking winter time, damn near about to snow. And in about 1 o'clock, it could be fucking springtime. You know what I'm saying? But you still need a jacket. Then by 5 o'clock, you trying to have you walking around in a wife beater and shorts. You know what I'm saying? Then at nighttime, you going back into the motherfucking jacket. So it's crazy out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I don't know if y'all weather is crazy like that where y'all at, but the weather is fucked up over here in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? But it's a great day to be in South Carolina. Let me stop. That's what they be saying on them government lines and shit. It's a great day to be in South Carolina. You know what I mean? You know, we're gonna smoke. We got some topics I want to talk about today, tonight, or whatever like that. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the shit. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all hear about Killer Mike? He won a Grammy. Now, shouts out to Killer Mike for winning a Grammy for I think it was best rap album or for his rap album. He won 3 Grammys. Was it last night, I believe? And one of them's for best rap album, which I want y'all to know that, you know, that also shows that there is no age in hip hop, okay? You know, or no, you know, type of sound that is, you know, the sound in hip hop, okay? Some might say that Killer Mike has a dated sound. Some might say that he's you know, an older artist, whatever the hell the case may be. I believe his work is great. I believe his work is awesome. You know what I mean? I think he's an awesome dude. I like what he's doing as far as politics is concerned and everything like that. You know, he's very insightful. Also, like what he's doing with Run the Jewels. You know, that album was great. Him and that and the white boy who did it. I can't call the white boy's name out right now, but they got it. They had a dope album. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy how they did him after he won the 3 Grammys. They lock him up right after that. So that's fucked up how that happened. But it's very inspiring to know that, you know, artists like that who aren't in the mainstream too. That's another thing too. He's not like a mainstream artist. I mean, like he's a household name. I would consider Killer Mike a household name. I believe. You understand what I'm saying? But I believe he's like more so an underground, you know, household name in a way. Like you got to be into underground music and shit like that in order to, for someone to listen to Killer Mike, some shit like that. And yeah, I thought that was commemorable. That was dope, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Killer Mike. They say he got locked up over some fucking bullshit, some shit that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. They said it was some misdemeanor shit. They didn't say what it was, but they said it was just some misdemeanor bullshit why they did it. I'm thinking that they just did it just fucking with him, you know what I'm saying? And just wanted to make his shit look make him look worse, you know, just make him look bad after he got the Grammy. But in turn, it kind of helped him out because, you know, that's big publicity. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. So a lot of people who haven't heard about him is hearing about him. Yeah, I was thinking you and Q Nova should do a song. That's what's up, man. Q Nova is very talented. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Q Nova, man. All the way in Atlanta, man. Real shit. I'm trying to get down there, you know what I mean, and perform with her and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And meet her and network and all that good shit. And you know what I'm saying? And she's a good artist, man. Shouts out to Q Nova if you haven't heard of her. Dope ass Atlanta artist, Atlanta female. Yeah, she be killing it, doing the shows, killing it down there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I met her through you, Malk Beasley, actually. Rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? I ran into her, so that was dope. You know what I'm saying? So Malk Beasley is connecting people out this motherfucker. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get down there, and we got to put something together. But yeah, shouts out to her, man. Hell yeah, I'll be down with that. I'll be down with that. I'll be down to fuck with on the song. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. That'll be dope as shit. You know. But yeah, I hate how they did my man's, man. That was fucked up how they did Killer Mike. So I'm pretty sure everything's okay with him. No hold his head and everything. Y'all seen them rumors of going around about R. Kelly getting out? They've been having a whole lot of rumors going around about R. Kelly getting out to the point where I've been Googling this shit. I seen one on Facebook. They was talking about R. Kelly gonna get out and he gonna be in Club Shay Shay with the dude who did with Shannon Sharp, the guy who did the Cat Williams interview and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? But I went to the comments and the comments was like, yeah, we already Googled it. He's still in there. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I thought they had let him out and he was going, tell it or whatever like that there. But they say he in there. And they said, and that's not. I've seen other little things about it too. You seen it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen other little shit too, where they said he was supposed to get out and one, it wasn't an interview, it was just saying he was just gonna be released or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I actually Googled that one and they was like, nah, he's still in there. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, y'all, if y'all don't know, he's not in there for what you think he's in there for. He got locked up for taxes or some shit like that. It's not for um, dating younger women and all that. Even though they like to put that all around him and everything like that, but it's really for taxes and shit like that. So that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And also too, they fucking him up with the supposed to be like what was it, $10 million lawsuit or $3 million? It was a couple of multi-million-dollar lawsuit, which I thought dude was already in the red. You know what I'm saying? They said he was already like $2 million in debt or some shit because they was taking his royalties, awarding his royalties to some of the victims, and then to pay off the lawyers and all this other good shit. Then I heard one of his lawyers went to jail and all this other shit. So that's crazy. So R. Kelly is in, he's in there and they fucking him up. They fucking him up. Some people say it's to get them records, you know what I'm saying, and get the money from them records, and they are showing up draining the shit out of him. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So that's crazy. He's going through that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, um, R. Kelly, man, King of R&B, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, if y'all into WWE and the wrestling, I don't know if y'all heard about Vince McMahon getting caught up on some bullshit. One of the chicks say Vince McMahon was basically selling her, pimping her out, and he pimped her out to Brock Lesnar or some shit and some other motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? And I thought that was wild. Vince McMahon says it's all a rumor, and he's and he has gotten away from the TKO company, which has bought the WWE, or he sold it to them, whatever. With the same thing, I guess. But yeah, and he said he's gonna back out because he loves wrestling, the name of wrestling. He doesn't want to tarnish what his father's built, what he's built. So he's backing out of it, even though they're fucking him up. I got that WWE 2K23. They took Vince McMahon out the fucking game. Okay, he was in the game. Matter of fact, I think he was in the game like he was like two in the game like twice. Like you can like buy him like 2 times or something. Now he's completely out the motherfucker. So you can't even get Vince McMahon. I can't even hit nobody with a McMahon stunner or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or relive the Stone Cold Steve Austin versus McMahon era. So that's crazy as hell. I don't know what happened with that situation, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this. It's kind of hard to believe that a 70-year-old multi-million, damn near billionaire, if he's not a billionaire, multi-millionaire, I know that, would want to resort to pimping one of his, employees, I'd assume. You understand? I don't know what's going on back there. I hope that didn't happen. I hope, I hope that she's not telling the truth. If it did happen, fuck, that's crazy. But I hope it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Vince McMahon is under that. They trying to erase him out of there. Brock Lesnar is under fire right now. So that's just fucked up. It's a whole fucked up shit going on in the entertainment behind these women, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better watch it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have motherfuckers coming out of who the hell? They had somebody come out the woodwork for somebody. Fuck, I forgot. It's gonna come back to me, y'all. But it was somebody else who had got caught up with that bullshit too. And they came back and said some shit on it. So that was fucked up. But it'll come to me later on. 10 minutes up in this thing. Y'all know what the fuck we do. Hashtag homies if you know what the fuck we do right about this time. You know what I'm saying? We take hits from the motherfucking phone, and you know what time it is. HyBrid803, if you only had to pick one of your songs to listen to for life, what song you going with? One of my, oh my, that would be torture. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because I make songs off of feeling. You know what I'm saying? So whenever song I'm feeling at the time or whatever, sometimes I'm up and I'm feeling like, I might be feeling like on fire or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm good, or I might feel like certified stepper, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, getting high, getting ready, whatever. And sometimes I might be down, you know what I'm saying? Like, like going through some things, whatever like that. It depends. I literally make songs just based off how I'm feeling or whatever, or how the beat's making me feel and shit. And then that's how it goes. So it'd be kind of hard for me to be listening on fire and I'm having a bad day. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Too many people will lie for a check. You know that. You know them motherfuckers will. You know that. Too many motherfuckers will lie just to get some motherfucking money out of people. So you know that. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, that's fucked up that they be doing that. And I hate they doing that to our black hero, black what's the word I'm looking for? Black successful figures in the hood. A lot of people look up to them. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, he said COVID is mine. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey man, I appreciate you on that one. That's what it is. That COVID song. Oh, hold on. We saying I can't say that too much. They might do something on my live. You know how they do on the YouTube. But yeah, that's what it is. That's one. That's not. That song was a wild one. When we made it. It was very heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? And I was just, people was tripping me out by how they was wearing masks, but then pulling them down to talk to you and then pulling them back up and all this. That's why I put that shit in the song and all. It was just crazy how, that shit was going on. I had to put something out about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what it is, Mount Beasley. I appreciate you so much, dog. Real talk. Mount Beasley be showing the love. Real shit, man. Shout out to Mount Beasley, man. Real shit. That's the home. Let's take hits from the bong right now. I'm doing 2 minutes up in this thing. We ain't taking hits from the bong. Let's go ahead and take hits from the bong up in this bitch. You know what we do. Hold on. Yes, I was talking to facts. Now we got Nadalek in here. Nadalek is a southern underground hip hop artist. We've done plenty of songs together. He's got some underground hits. Stepdaddy, Superman, Pappy, you gotta check it out. He's also done songs with Benzino. Okay, and I know y'all. We've been talking about the Benzino situation. And I want to get what's your opinion on the Benzino situation? And like, how you feeling about the Benzino situation with Eminem saying what he's saying on him and all that? Because I know y'all friends and y'all tight. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Nadalek is very tight with Benzino. And I want to know how you felt about that situation. You know what I'm saying? That's because that was wild that it happened. Corey, like I said in the last live, Corey, she said something on him, and she was on some she didn't really never need his feature or some shit like that. And he was on some old, basically he doesn't like the black people and all this. And Eminem was just basically like just picking on him or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It was wild, you know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. Do they know about let's get to the mixing and you was off the fucking chain? Maybe tell they let's get to some mixing and mastering, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Do they know about it? I don't know. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? What was I saying? Yeah, but I just wanted to know what was your opinion on that? You know what I'm saying? If you got an opinion on that or whatever, you know what I mean? What's I finna say? Yeah. I also seen him in this damn. It was like some kind of 2 by movie they had going on or some shit, and he was fucking with 2 girls or something. And it didn't. It looked wild. I'm just gonna say it looked wild. You know, it was wild. But it is what it is. You know what I'm sizzling. You know, um, it was very. If nothing else, you're gonna remember that shit. 2 by be having some wild ass fucking movies. I'm not gonna lie. You know, 2 by is wrong. 2 by be wrong for them damn movies, especially with them fucking cheap ass special effects. They be wrong. They be wrong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When you make a hoodies, we got a new hoodie out now. Okay, designed by my stepdaughter actually. So that's out now. That's the Hybrid 803 good music, good weed, good music equals a good time T-shirt, and that's out. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I. Let me see if I can pull that up. You gotta go to HyBrid803.com. You go to HyBrid803.com, right? And we're gonna go here to the store. Click on it. I should be doing this while I'm showing y'all, ain't it? Where's my damn whatchamacallit? Here go my live. Here go my live. I'm back. Let me share it. All right. Here we go. Bow. All right, bow. I don't want to fuck nothing up. All right, you see this? This is the Hybrid 803. Hold on. Let's click on that motherfucker. Bow. Huh? Yes, sir. Good times. Hybrid 803 Good Times hoodie. That is out now. You can check that out at hybrid803.com. Go ahead and get you a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? All the females love the hoodies and all that. So go ahead and get you one. Get you one for your lady. Get you one for you. You know what I'm saying? Good for the gym and all that. And it keeps you warm. We got them in here. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Go ahead and get you one. Get you one. You know what I mean? Hybrid803.com. You know. Yeah. Can I get my mic check 1 2? Okay, yeah. All right. Hold on. What's up? We got Bay L in the building all the way from North Carolina. I hope everything's well with you. I think Benzine responded accurately with those 2 rap songs he put out. Those disses had him 10th trending on Twitter. It did. It did. The Eminem disses. Okay, it did. Well, that's what's up. Also, yep. Okay, that's what's happening. That's what's up. You know what I mean? So yeah, he handled his business like he was supposed to. And Eminem is no fucking easy target. So y'all, you know, I mean, salute for him. You know, salute for him even going at that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Do I miss using AE? Audio Evolution I will always, fuck with it. I haven't been using it in a while, but it's dope. I mean, like, it's some shit. I think it's very underrated. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very underrated. I miss those times. How about that? I'll say this. I miss those times. One, because I didn't know what I had, and I fucked up I kind of fucked up. I met a lot of good people. I met you. I met a lot of good different artists and everything like that. Got to work with a lot of different artists and everything. And I just hate within that time, but if you didn't know, I was going through a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? The house we was living in was kind of crazy. I was trying to get us out of there, and it was all kind of shit, man. It's like a real story behind that. But I miss those times as far as meeting y'all, because I was like really fucked up during those times. I was really low, going through it. I just kind of left my label that I was with, the local label that I was with, at the time, and I was going through it. My dad had just passed away. So it was some wild shit going on around that time, when I found Audio Evolution. So that's a very deep moment in my life. Real shit. If you look at those videos, it was crazy time, man, for me. They added new stuff to it. I gotta download it again and check it out. I gotta see what they got going on and see how they evolved with it. I would love to definitely go check that out. You know what I'm saying? And see that it is. But yeah. Y'all hit the likes when y'all in here, man. Appreciate y'all too. Eminem, after Eminem assaulted Benzino, the Benzino drop, then Benzino dropped 2 diss songs for Eminem, and Eminem still has not responded. I don't think he probably will, to be completely honest. Just to be honest, that's just him. I think he just kind of dropped it on like I'm gonna smack him around whenever the fuck I feel. And uh it doesn't matter if he responds or not, because I believe just off of the fan base alone, you know what I'm saying, they, it's just gonna just get washed out or whatever the case. Kind of like with Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Like when Nick Cannon dissed him, he didn't do nothing about it. He didn't say shit. It's kind of like him not saying nothing is a blow. And it's like, it's weird how that is, but that's how powerful that motherfucker is. It's like if he don't say nothing, it's like, ooh, he didn't even respond. And it's like crazy. It's like, I don't know, it's wild, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hell yeah. What it say now? What you say, Bael? Yeah, I'm going through shit now, but gotta keep my head up. That's what it is. Keep your head up. Keep your head the fuck up. Okay. Let me tell you something. You got to stay positive. You got to speak it into the universe. Whatever it is you're trying to go for. All right. And I know that may sound corny as shit. That may sound like one of them entrepreneur speakers and shit, but it's real shit. If you give yourself the permission to feel good, good things will start happening for you. And you just gotta keep a positive mind. You understand? And I know shit can be fucked up, but just keep a positive mind, you know, and get through it. You know what I'm saying? I be making songs for that, you know what I'm saying? Like going through some things, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I be making songs to relate to shit like that. So, we can all get through it. Yes, the law of attraction. That's right, Malpeasy. The law of fucking attraction. If you give yourself permission to feel good and you know that you wanna that you want something, you know what I'm saying? All you have to do is just, stay positive on it. Yeah. Right. Cause that's all the fuck we got. That's all we got is our choice to stay happy. That's the fuck all we got. If they take everything from us, whatever the fuck, whoever takes something from us, all we got is the choice to fucking be happy, right? And that's gonna piss them off even more. So fucking just be happy. Fuck them. And you're gonna get through it. I promise you. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. You was I around that time we talked about that too. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah. We talked about that around that time, man. Hell yeah, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, R.I.P. to your recent losses as well. You understand? You know, I know that was very difficult for you to go through at those times. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we're strong, and got to keep on trucking. You know what I'm saying? But our loved ones are never forgot. They always with us, and their teachings are never forgotten. Their times are never forgotten, and yeah, that's the most important thing about it. You know, that's the most important. That's the most important thing about it. Let me get some of this water, y'all. Hold on one second. Yeah, you can go through it. A lot of times too, with this social media shit, right? I wanted to touch on this too tonight. And when you do, because I do a lot of social media, right? I do a lot of, y'all see me on all platforms and shit, every fucking where. Sometimes I even be on Twitter. I don't fuck with Twitter like that too much, but I fuck with Twitter. And one thing, you got to understand is, social media will fuck with your mind like really badly. Especially with all those fucking trolls out there. Okay. There's a lot of trolls and shit like that on the internet, people with burner accounts that's just out there just to talk shit to you and all this other shit. And I just want y'all to say, want y'all to know, if y'all, in this social media game, one thing about it is the trolls will have your ass going up the wall if you let them. And you gotta like, ignore them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because whenever you put yourself out there on social media, motherfuckers, one thing that's a very commemorable thing to do, that takes courage to do so. But you have to understand, when you put yourself out there, there's people out there that just want to take you down because they're going through it in their life. And you have to watch your mind on this shit, your mental stress on this social media shit. It can be crazy. You need to promote Mind Control again, for real, for real. That song can go so far. That's what it is. Oh, we be promote. We're gonna be bringing back different shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Tell me about that. I made that beat, so that makes me feel real good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, all right, yeah, dope. All right, you know what I'm saying? Word. Appreciate you on that too, man. A lot of people around, a lot of people be telling me they fuck with that mind control. That's what it is, man. I appreciate you so much. Um, but what I'm saying is, and then also too on social media, you might get caught up in looking at other people doing what you do, and they might be, excelling more than you and all this other shit. And you might be looking at them like, what the fuck? Why can't I get my shit situated and all this? And that's another way that social media can be detrimental to your mental health. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to realize that, this social media shit can take a toll. And whenever it starts taking a toll, back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Realize these ain't nothing but highlight reels, and realize that most of this shit is a lie. Most of it is just, TV. And a lot of people don't, a lot of people are just fucking miserable. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's real shit on that. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. I'm the eldest of the family now. My mom's gone. Rest in peace. Dad's gone. Rest in peace. Grandma's gone. Granddaddy's gone. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Me and my brother are the oldest in the family now. Hey, well, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's a strong burden. Not a burden. I don't want to use the word burden, but that's a strong position. Yeah, the position. Excuse me. I don't want to use the word burden. I want to say that's a strong position to have. Being the new leaders, and holding it down. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, y'all, I know carry them traditions, carry those teachings and everything. You know what I'm saying? They will not be forgotten. Always tell stories. Always keep, the stories keep them alive. Always tell those stories. You know what I'm saying? Every chance I get, I tell stories about my people. Even if I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to whoever, and I'll just all right, and I talk like they there. Like I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be talking about like my homeboy AJ, rest in peace. I'll be talking about how he liked to be in the woods and whatever the hell. And just recently, Chad Free, what's good, big homie? What's happening? Chad Free in the building, man. It's always love, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good, big dog? One of my partner who had passed away, AJ, his daughter hit me up, and when I tell y'all that shit made me feel so good because I didn't think I didn't think I would be able to see them again, after he passed. I used to babysit them sometimes too. You gotta understand, AJ's like my brother, so they're like my nieces. You know what I'm saying? Damn them, I ain't gonna lie, I call them my white babies. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So and it's crazy how she reached out and everything like that. And I'm always gonna tell her that her dad was a stand-up dude. He taught me a lot of shit about being out there in the woods and shit, and aiming guns and all kind of shit, and showed me all kind of crazy shit. You know, you know what I'm saying, when I was coming up. You know what I mean? So always keep those stories alive. Always keep them alive. But sometimes people just make it look like they live like that live like that, but they really struggling and don't show it. I want the bad times and the good. Yeah. See, that's what y'all get with me. You know what I'm saying? When you come to the HyBrid803 channel, if you look back on my channel, you're gonna see me in some fucked up shit. You're gonna see me doing good. You're gonna see me, going through it, all kind of shit. I'm very transparent, with y'all when it comes to this shit because I want people to know my whole shit with this channel was I want to relate to people who are trying to do, either do music or do something that's like different from the norm of working a traditional job. And they may go through the bullshit. And I want it to be like that guy, like, yes, I'm going through the shit with you. And if you got, if you ain't got it, right now, whatever the fuck, I done been there. I know what the fuck's going on. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know what I mean? And being on this, I'm gonna let you in on some shit. Doing this music shit, because I don't have a traditional, 9 to 5 or whatever. I do this. This is what I do. And when I tell y'all the mental shit can fuck with you, just fighting and staying above water and just doing this shit, it can fuck with you. But I just keep fighting and I just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I just keep going. And I know the shit gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Puff the Mac. Oh yeah, yeah, we finished smoking this bitch. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. But like I say, I just keep going. You may not get the recognition and all this. The numbers may fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, I'm going in, but I ain't got the numbers. Da, 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 da. Hey, do you? and be blessed that motherfuckers fuck with you. That's what gets me through it. And I'm not gonna lie. A lot of times when y'all see me go, I'm gonna let y'all in on something. A lot of times when y'all see me going live on here, I be going through some shit too. I be going through it. I be feeling like fuck. And when I get on here and to know that motherfuckers give a fuck, and to know that motherfuckers like, yeah, what you doing is something that I care about. That shit keeps me going as well. That shit, that's one of the fuels, one of my major fuels, So that's why when I be like, I appreciate y'all. That's not no cliche shit. That's not none of that shit. And when I say homies, don't think I'm trying to do like some old fan base shit or whatever the fuck. I'm really saying y'all my homies. You know what I'm saying? I really, really do fuck with y'all. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Old videos are classic. Hey, that's what it is, man. We've been doing this for a minute. On that note, though, let's go ahead and get some smoke in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Puff the Magic Dragon time. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and hit him. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Appreciate it. We love y'all too, man. Shed it rock. Hey, they showing love, Shed it rock. Jenny say it's love. It's all love. Huh? It's all love. We love y'all. We love y'all. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been down for a minute. And y'all be fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And through this weird ass social media world, I'm glad I ran into y'all. Cause there's some weird ass motherfuckers out here. Let me tell you. It's the wild, wild west out this bitch. Okay? It's weird as shit. Okay? You gotta have some motherfucking nuts to step out this bitch. But it is what it is. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, I don't know if I said it because it has been, flashed across the screen. The single Dat Room is out now. Also, the single Shanny Rock's Ghetto Tinkerbell is out now. And we're gonna have some more music coming. Okay. So yeah, we letting y'all know. We got more music and all that shit. I just don't know what the fuck else to drop on y'all head because it's Valentine's Day. And we be doing all these love songs. And I'm kind of tired of the love songs now, even though I got them, but I'm just like, fuck all. I want to get gangster with y'all right now. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where should I take it next with the next single. But we're gonna figure it out. I got shit up in there though. I got shit in there. I'm just trying to figure out which way should I go. Which way should I go? Which way should you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I'm gonna have that shit for you. I'm making that shit. And I'm still writing that shit. I got that shit going. You know what I'm saying? We doing the freestyles again, so we dropping those. You know what I'm saying? Those going. And I appreciate y'all showing love to those, to the freestyle. We was just up in here watching that Don't Be a Menace to South Central and while drinking my gin and juice in the hood. Basically the one where the Wayans brothers had did a spoof on. We was showing my stepdaughter that because on Sundays, our family tradition in our household is we like to show all the hood movies to the, my stepdaughter and my daughter whenever she's here. And, this Sunday's lesson was don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your gin and juice in the hood. Okay. And one thing I can say about those movies is not only are they still funny to this day, but you look at them differently now. Like back then, we used to just laugh at a lot of shit. Like take for instance the time when it was like, in the church, it was like, don't ask no questions, and you know what I'm saying. And the two grandmas breakdancing. When we was young, we was just like, oh, they breakdancing, laughing and shit. But then when you get older and you look at that shit, you like, wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, that's what the fuck church is. You go in that motherfucker and they don't want you to ask no questions. And they just want you to give the motherfucking money. And you be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know the Wayans brothers was putting us on and shit like that. Then when you think about catching the Holy Ghost and shit like that, it's really just a dance battle. I never thought about that like that. Like, because, I used to see people catch the Holy Ghost. One old lady started catching the Holy Ghost doing some shit. And then the other old lady started catching the Holy Ghost doing some shit. Then somebody else started catching hooting. One lady, she started hooting and hollering. And then one lady started speaking in tongues and all this other shit. And then they be like, just trying to get the loudest and all this other shit. And I remember this. And then like When they start doing that, the band will start playing, and then they'll just be sitting there just doing like some kind of weird dance that we never. First off, how come we never took those dances to the club? You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't never did none of them church dances when they called the Holy Ghost to the club. You know what I'm saying? When they kicking their foot up. You know what I'm talking about? Can y'all see me doing it? Oh, I'm about to hurt something. Y'all can't see me do that shit, but it's you know what I'm talking about. When they stand up and they kicking their back leg up and all this other shit. How come we ain't never took no damn dances like that to the club and shit? Like, you know, when we getting crunk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I was just sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, damn, you know, I can't believe how, you know, those messages was there for us and we didn't see it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. You know how the Asians was telling you know, they was watching the black people like hurry up and buy, but the whole time the white man was robbing them blind. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy as shit. You know what I mean? Then we got the hood rats in the hood. See, you know, Dashiki. Well, you know, Dashiki back then, she was trying to get Trey to be an upstanding man while she got all these kids. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see this shit back then. Like Trey should have never been fucking with no damn Dashiki. And then when he fucking with her, now he got to be an upstanding man and you know try to take care of all the kids. Got a damn Asian baby and all this other shit. You understand what I'm saying? And then the little kid down there and then now ain't nothing but dashikis out there now. That's another thing too. You know, and then hold on, y'all. I'm going. It's just too much. I'm going. It's just a lot. All right, you know what I'm saying, that they had in that movie that I be seeing now today, and I was like, damn, it was just jokes back then, but that shit is gold. It's really, you know, it will unveil a lot of shit in the hood. You know, when then they was playing Monopoly, you know, like the Monopoly, talking about some, oh, we gonna put a shopping center in the hood, and it was like, oh no, it's a red line district. They ain't gonna let you do that. It was like, oh, okay, well, fuck it, we gonna go ahead and put liquor stores on every corner. And I'm like, damn, that's how they was getting money. It was like, oh, instead of putting the shopping center, we're gonna put the liquor stores to get the money out the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I was tripping. I was tripping, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So if y'all ain't seen Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your gin and juice in the hood, go back and watch that shit. That shit is hood gold. That shit will have your ass, you know, rolling, but it will also have your ass thinking. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's, you know, I miss shit like that. I mean, I don't know what the fuck Tubai got going on now with them. Seem like ain't nothing but sex and drugs and sex on fucking Tubai. Every time you go in there, it's you know, damn a fucking uh sex director or some shit or like or playgirls or some shit, you know, some crazy shit. You know, we don't got no kind of shit keeping it real no more. Or some gangster woman or something like that, you know, like a lady selling dope and now she gangster as hell. Let me tell you something. It was this chick used to sell me weed. She used to always take forever to get me the motherfucking weed. You know what I mean? I'm saying, if you haven't, you need you off the chain, baby. She used to always take too long to get the fucking weed. This is my first female weed connect, right? I call her, I be like, hey yo, where you at? This bitch be talking about something, oh yeah, cuz I'm coming. I just gotta pick my baby up from school. I'm like, no, you can't give me them kind of excuses. That's not right. Now I gotta sit here where I'm calling you back. You talking about you still in the line. Bitch, I need my 3-5. Okay? This some bullshit. You understand? Talking about, hey, where you at? Oh, I'm getting my nails done, big dog. I'm be back. I be like, man, come on, man. What you mean getting your nails done? You supposed to be in these streets. Okay? This is not right. You know. Anyway, I don't know if y'all ever had a female weed dealer, but I had one once. It was just wild. It used to be driving me crazy. Then weed be smelling like perfume every time we get it. You know what I mean? Don't make no goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? And you can't call them at night because they damn sure in the club. They ain't even picking up the phone. What? Hell no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? What you say, Matt? Hold on, my shit blocking my shit. Hold on. Or they'll tell you 5 minutes and take out. Oh, I hate them. I call them dope boy lies. When they be like, oh yeah, I'm around the corner. You know, if a dope boy tell you he around the corner, that's 30 to 45 minutes. Okay? That's the wait. If the dope boy tell you he about to leave his house, about 3 hours. That's about 3-4 hours, depending on where he's at now. Now, if he stay up the street, that's about 3 hours. I know it may sound crazy because you can walk to him in 10 minutes. But if he stay up the street, it's gonna take him 3 hours. Now, if he stay in another hood, ooh, you might have to wait you know, damn near half a day for that. You know what I'm saying? You know. So yeah. And if he tell you If he tell you anything before, like, oh yeah, I'm finna do this, before he do some shit, just know you gonna wait about 8 hours. You know, oh, I gotta run my girl to the grocery store, and you call him at 1 o'clock. Don't wait. It's gonna be like 8:30 before you get that weed. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you right now. That's them dope boy lies. You gotta get used to them. Then they'll call you. Then you call them back. I call my weed man back. I don't give a fuck. Everybody know. Bone know what's up. What's up, Bone? You know what time it is. You know what's up. I call your ass. Hey, what's happening? Are we still on or what's going on? Oh, bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my homeboy been he been selling me weed for the longest. I just call his ass. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He just hit me. I'm on the way, bro. I'm on the way. I'm like, well, damn, don't get mad at me. I called you 4 hours ago. I'm just saying. I'm just, I called you 4-5 hours ago. I'm just saying. I get good goodness. I done wrote 2 songs. I done went live. We dry over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Hold on, hold on. Yeah. You're getting right. All right. Let's go ahead and take one more hit from this motherfucking bong before we get the fuck up out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody coming through this motherfucker. Let's take one more hit at this motherfucker before we get up out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. There it is. Y'all seen Sexy Red getting out of jail, having that baby, and she taking pictures and shit, all bending over and shit in the hospital. I hate when you just talk to them and 20 minutes later they sleep. You ever got that one? You Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I hate that bullshit too. You call somebody, yeah, that's that bullshit ass lie. When you hit them like, hey bro, what's good? Then you wait about an hour, and then you call his ass back. They don't pick up the phone, then they pick up the phone like 20 minutes later. Time I was like, oh shit, bro. Yeah, bro, I was knocked out. Like, what the fuck you mean you was knocked out? You're supposed to be, this is business hours, sir. Okay, this is 3:30 in the PM. What is you doing laying down? You know what I'm saying? That Ribbit, you sounded like a you off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh, that motherfucker. Hell yeah. But yeah, Sexy Red going crazy, y'all, man. That motherfucker ain't bending over and twerking, having a baby. Somebody said they made a comment said she twerked the baby out. I was like, I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? All right, so you know, that's crazy. That poor baby. His life already it's already fucked up, ain't it? You know. It's all good though. You know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make him a rapper at fucking 5, because they got these young rappers out now, like 5, 6 years old, talking about they, gang banging and shooting and shit. I don't know. It's crazy. It be a little nigga on there rapping. He be like 7 years old with a wad of money and a gun, big about half the size of him. And I'd be like, who the fuck is writing this shit for this motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't watch her. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Y'all seen when she leaked the porno? Huh? And she had that crazy ass face. That shit was crazy as hell. Mm. I ain't gonna lie, I saw it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw it. That pussy look dry as hell, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even gonna cap. It was wild. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. It's like the body that she raps about is not the body that I saw. I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. All right. But anywho, okay. I appreciate y'all so much for coming by in this motherfucker. Y'all already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We will be back. Wednesday we're gonna be jamming and shit while we talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you come on through Wednesday. If you want to jam out with me, send you. He said not dry. If you want to jam out with me, send that music in to HyBrid803 music at gmail.com. Had a brain fart. Excuse me. HyBrid803music@gmail.com. Send a Cash App donation, $, HyBrid803 music, whatever you would like to donate, whatever you could spare. And we gonna jam out, play that shit, and I'm gonna give you critiques and all that shit. And yeah, we gonna do that. Thank y'all so much for coming by. Shouts out to Mount Beezus. Shouts out to Bay L. Shouts out to Ned. Shouts out to Chad Free. Shouts out to Shannon Rocks, who was in the room and also on here, talking with me and everything. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but love. And it's always until next of those times. Appreciate y'all showing love to the comedy videos as well, because we also on HyBrid803 Comedy on the YouTube. What?